we're going to put tariffs. We've already put them on. It's not a question of we will. We're going to put them on. And those tariffs next year will make us $1 trillion.
Who has benefited most from globalization? Who has benefited most from the extended supply chains, the driving down in costs in global markets for goods? It is precisely that billionaire American class. And yet they have basically made the mistake of believing that Trump was not serious about what he was planning to do on tariffs. They thought that what they were in for was a bit like Trump won. Loads of deregulation, loads of tax cuts, maybe some tariffs and protectionism on the side they can live with. What they have witnessed over the last 72 hours, as we were saying all last week, is a reshaping of the global economic order as we've known it, and the biggest supply shock, the biggest trade shock, arguably in history, even bigger than the 1930s, because in the 1930s, trade as a percentage of GDP, American economy, was way smaller than it is now. So we were watching the unraveling in real time of this political alliance between these billionaires and Trump, but also the unraveling of the economic order as we've known it.
Well, on the S&P 500, and we're recording this at 1 o'clock and it hasn't opened yet, but on the futures market, it's scheduled for its biggest 3-day fall in decades. You know, forget 2008, forget the pandemic. This is worse than all of that. And it's all the actions of one man. It's not an external shock. It's not the bank suddenly kind of having a liquidity crisis. It's not suddenly a global pandemic. It is one man's actions sitting in the Rose Garden with his big board making an announcement with such devastating effect.